Can you talk a little bit about that inquiry and play, how that looks in elementary and preschool as in a PBL type setting?
Mm-hmm. So in our preschool, as we think about play, our students in the preschool go through at least a 60-minute extended play period based on their project every day. So they're given artifacts and tools and materials that they can start to work on and design products that help them answer this question that's been posed in their classroom. And so going back to that art piece, it was how can you create a piece of art to curate our school. And so every student designed a piece of art that was going to be hung up in the school for a period of 3 months. And so we then took the kids into the different areas where they would be hanging their art, and they were pretended and they dressed up as museum curators. And then we let them have paintbrushes and extended play and turned the school into, one day we turned the school into a giant canvas. And then, so we had paper everywhere, and they were just painting, and then we would talk about the different elements of shape. As the kids were painting, the teachers would almost like leave little breadcrumbs for the students to really build their thought, oh, I want to learn more about that. And then they could go to that room where they were working on that element of shape. And so really the teachers set the stage for what that inquiry piece will look like. And so placing materials that students can play with, but then the key element all the way up into kindergarten is giving them the extended period for that playtime, because it takes students 15 to 20 minutes to really go into the role during that play and start to use the language, that academic content vocabulary that you want them to start using. And if we cut that play off too early, we lose that academic content. And so we're finding that in the elementary class as well, where, you know, in most kindergarten classes you don't have that extended period of play. And so we've connected based on our schedule, 30 minutes of project time and then 30 minutes of centers, which is really our extended play. And if we have students who need a little bit of extra work, we don't touch that centers time. That's truly a sacred time where they can go through that dramatic play and they go in and out of centers that are inquiry-based, hands-on centers that are related to their projects. And so we have found academic success and oral language development in our students because we really provide that extended 60 minutes of play or inquiry-based exploration.